So in this video I'm showing you a really long stiletto multicoloured set. So I've already applied my Glitter Planet pre-pinched stiletto tips, applied my prep and primer and applied a thin clear base to all the nails. So I'm then coming in with CJP Caribbean Green using my Glitter Planet size 10 brush. And with the Glitter Planet products, if you go to their website, you can use my discount code PILGRIM10 for 10% off your order. So with these colours, they are design powders, so they need capping. And I find that they work better when you work nice and thin and wet, especially when you're doing an ombre. And this vertical ombre is quite difficult. So as you can see, I've applied it all up one side, working quite wet and super thin. And blending the colours out as I'm going, and then come in on the other side with lemon fizz. You will find the colours that are more similar, like these two, blend a lot easier and look a lot more seamless. You'll see as we get further on, the colours that are more contrasting are a lot harder to blend. But I'll show you some tips and tricks so you've got a nice smooth blend. And when you work really wet, that will help with your blend. And I just keep coming in and adding more bits where I feel necessary, just to make that blend even more seamless. And I find up the middle where the blend is, if you pick up both of the colours on your brush at the same time, and apply that up the middle as I'm doing here, it really does seem to blend those colours nicely together. So just keep working your way up the nail right to the tip until you're happy with that blend, and then cap in crystal glass. Applying a large bead at the cuticle, tucking your brush right behind that bead, getting it nice and flush, and then walking the rest of it down the nail with the belly of your brush. Making sure you cover all that nail, because these tips are the pre-pinched ones, so they've got a really deep C curve. So you need to make sure you get all that tip covered. And check your nail from all angles as well. Make sure your apex is in the right place. You can come back in and add more clear if you need to. And with nails of this length, you do need that structure there, otherwise they will just break off. You really need them nice and strong in that stress area. So on this nail, I'm doing the exact same technique on all the nails. And then on this side, I'm doing lemon fizz. Again, as you can see, just applying a bead, pulling it up the nail, and then blending it out into the centre. Just working all the way up, nice and wet, in small beads, so you're keeping it nice and thin. So because you'll be going to add your crystal glass for your structure. You want to build that nice, strong structure. As you can see, I'm just working my way up, really small beads, and blending them out as I go. Just make sure you keep it nice and thin and work nice and wet so they blend nicely. But you will see on this nail, when I come in with the next colour, it's a lot harder with the contrasting colours. So I'm coming in on the other side with a mango tango. And because they're so highly pigmented as well, this makes them even more difficult to blend. But persevere with it, because the end result is stunning. Absolutely loved doing this set, and I love doing these really long nails as well. So I don't have many clients that have these super long nails, so when I get them in, I really enjoy doing them. And if you want to see how the tips are applied, I'll leave a link below to a video where I apply the tips. Just didn't want to make this video too long. So as you can see, I'm just coming in with more yellow and blending that into the orange. And basically I do this on all the nails, just with the you know, the different colours. So on this one I'm starting with the Mango Tango, again just exactly the same technique as I've done on the other two nails. And just dragging it all up one side and then blending it out with the tip of your brush. And then come in on the other side with Barbie Pink. I think this is my favourite combination, the Mango Tango and Barbie Pink. And these two colours, because they're quite similar, they blend so nice together. So starting on the inside with Barbie Pink. And then coming on the other side with bright violet. Again, another difficult one because these colours are so contrasting. So you'll be able to see, once I've applied the first sort of layer of purple, I will come in with a double dip bead again, just up the centre, just to try and get them blended as seamlessly as possible. I'm starting on the inside of this one with a bright violet. Just making sure with your first beads as well that you get them nice and neat and flush at your cuticle area. And then coming in on the other side with Blueberry Glow. And these two blend quite nicely together as well because they're quite similar. But I do just double dip on them all, even if they're similar or not. I just find it really helps with that blend. So onto my filing, just coming in and refining those sidewalls, making sure the nail comes out nice and straight. And with nails of this length, I work a little bit slower when I'm filing and hold the nail. Because if you catch your client, it's going to hurt. So if you just keep that nail nice and stable, holding it and supporting it as you're filing. So do my side walls, refine and contour those edges around my cuticle area and then down the barrel of the nail. Looking down the centre of that nail to make sure the product's even on both sides of the nail and that my apex is in the right place. And then once I'm happy with the structure and everything, I'll just run over with my white block. So once I've filed, I remove all dust, wipe over with acetone, and then I'm coming in with the gel bottle base coat because I'm going to be burnishing some glitter onto these nails. So I'm using CJP Sugar Rush, just tip it into the little tray that it comes with, and then I'm just burnishing it in with a fluffy pigment brush. Just really rubbing that in and then brushing off any excess at the same time. So then come in with my CJP Tack Free Top Gloss and apply that to all the nails, curing in my LED lamp for 60 seconds. So I'm then doing a 3D rainbow rose. So I pick up a tiny bead using my CJP number 2 3D brush, cut into it and create a C shape, let it set for a little bit and then just come in and flatten that out, making sure to keep the point of your brush in the centre and be quite random when you're patting it. You want to keep that, you know, wavy sort of edge, no flowers fully flat and round. And I apologise for the angles sometimes when I'm doing this. I've struggled to find a good angle to film, but you sort of get the gist of what I'm doing. I'm just alternating with the same colours that I used on the nails and just working my way around, coming in as I'm going along. So I'm then using my Chiara Sky Dip Base Resin and my Crystal Katana just to apply some Swarovski crystals around this flower. A mixture of different colours and sizes. These are all from Blue Streak Crystals. Just the flat back, different coloured, different sized crystals. Just applying really tiny dots of that resin and then applying the crystals. And here's your finished look. Thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you've not already subscribed to my channel, then please do. Thank you.